students. Today I am going to teach a new lesson for 6th class student. Before teaching the lesson, I would like to tell you a small story. All of you know this story very well, but I want to tell you that one now. There lived a farmer. He had 4 sons. They used to fight with each other all the time. So their father told them not to fight and not to quarrel with each other. He always asked them to be united, but they did not listen to his father's words. So one day the farmer brought a bundle of sticks and he called his sons and he gave them each of the stick and he asked them to break the sticks. So his sons did it easily. Later he gave them the bundle of the sticks and he asked them to break the bundle. But any of his sons didn't do it. Okay, they were unable to break the bundle. Then the farmer said that unity is strength and he asked them to be united all the time. So his sons realized the strength of the unity and they started to unite. They started to be united all the time then onwards. So what is the moral of the story? Unity is strength. So we learn the moral by the story. Now I am going to teach you a story. So what is the story? If you are not united, what will happen? So that is what we are going to see in this lesson. The name of the lesson is Peace and Harmony. So all of you take your English textbooks and turn to page number 1. What is the name of the lesson? Peace and Harmony. Now I am going to read the lesson. All of you look at the lesson carefully. Once upon a time, in a very thick forest, lived many animals, birds, snakes and insects. They all lived together happily. They roamed about the jungle and played together in the open fields without any fear. The peacocks were very proud of their dances, but admired the melodious songs of the cuckoos. The elephants enjoyed watching the fish swimming in the pool. The pythons that were blessed with long bodies spoke well of the fine fur of the flat-footed rabbits. The tiny ants, which were always busy, tickled the dark buffaloes. So turn to page number 2. They often held musical evenings in a large open field. The elephant and the deer danced. The mynas and the parrots sang. The tiger and the bear exhibited gymnastics. They called the moon and his friends, the stars, to be the guests of honor at their musical evenings. One day, a jackal entered the forest. He was dirty, dangerous and very cunning too. He told the elephants, "You are the biggest animals in the forest. Why do you want to play with the squirrels and the rabbits?" He poisoned the minds of the peacocks, saying, "You are the loveliest birds in the forest. Why do you want to praise the mynas?" The jackal then approached the deer and whispered that the tiger was waiting for a chance to kill them. Gradually, all the animals began suspecting one another. Earlier, they had lived together, slept together and roamed around the forest together. Now, they started to put up boundaries and build fences around their properties. They moved about individually or with their own group. Now, it was easy for the jackal to hunt the smaller animals and the birds. And when the smaller ones cried out for help, no one came to help them. One by one, the little ones disappeared. The forest slept as the animals were afraid. There were no more musical evenings. The moon was sad, he cried. The moon thought for a while and decided to come down among the animals and the birds and as a sadhu. As soon as the sadhu appeared in the forest, the animals and the birds approached him to narrate their tales of woe. They cried, sobbed and blamed each other for disturbing the peace in the forest. And the sadhu listened there lived many animals in a forest. So they lived happily. Not only animals, birds, insects also lived very happily in the forest. So they lived in peace and harmony. What is meant by peace? Free from disturbance. There is no disturbance in the forest. When all the animals are living together, there is no disturbance. And harmony, state of living together peacefully. All the animals. Okay? The wild animals, domestic animals, birds, large animals and small animals used to stay in the forest peacefully. They used to roam without any fear. So what is meant by roam here? Roam means to move here and there. Roam, to move about without a clear idea. If there is no idea where to go and how to go. Okay. If there is no idea, they are going here and there. Okay. So they are roaming peacefully. Okay. They roamed about the jungle and played together in the open fields without any fear. Here, wild animals also there and domestic animals also there. The wild animals never attacked the domestic animals. Okay. See, there was lot of peace, happiness and joy among the animals. See, the elephants enjoyed the fish, watching the fish swimming in the pools. Okay. Next, the beautiful birds. Who are the beautiful birds? Peacocks. The beautiful peacocks, they dance beautifully. Even they use it to appreciate, they admire the songs of the singing of the cuckoos. Not only that one, the pythons, which have long bodies, they use it to speak very well with the rabbits and squirrels. So do you know, pythons can kill the small animals easily. They wrap around the bodies of other animals for its food. But here in this story, the pythons are very friendly with the rabbits. And the small ants, insects, the small insects, what are they? Ants. They used to tickle the buffaloes. What is meant by tickling here? If ants or any other small insects crawling on our body, how do we feel? Just they make some they give some uncomfortable feeling for us. So that is called tickling. Sometimes they make us to laugh. Okay, they cause us to laugh. Okay, it is called tickling. So the ants tickles the buffaloes. So all the animals are living peacefully in the forest. Not only that one, they used to have musical nights in the evenings. The musical nights, they can have the cultural activities. All the animals and birds, they perform the cultural activities and they enjoy a lot. Okay, see here, the elephants and the deer danced. The miners and the parrots used to sing. And the tigers and the bear exhibit gymnastics. What is meant by gymnastics here? Gymnastics means physical exercises. And next, they used to go here and there along with other animals and they live peacefully and they have musical evenings also. Not only that one, they invited the moon and the stars to be the guests for their musical evenings. So one day, a jackal came to the forest. A jackal entered the forest. See here, jackal. A wild animal looks like a dog with long legs and pointed ears. It is just like a fox. Okay. A jackal entered the forest. And when the jackal saw all the animals and the birds, they were very happy. So then it started to poison the minds of the animals. Okay, the minds of the animals. What happened? The jackal, why did the jackal come to the forest? What is the intention of the jackal? We can see in this paragraph. It started to pollute the minds of the animals. First of all, it went to the elephants and said that, okay, they were very big in size. But even why they are appreciating or why they are friendly with the smaller animals like squirrels and the rabbits. And next, it went to the peacocks and said, they are very beautiful birds, but even they can dance very well, but why? Even they are appreciating the singing of the miners. Not only that one, it went into the deers and it told that a tiger was waiting for a chance to kill them. Okay. Can you guess what What is the intention of the jackal in saying all this to the other animals? Can you guess? Jackal wanted to eat the animals. Jackal wanted to kill the smaller animals. If all the animals are united, okay, its plan is not working. So it wanted them to be divided. It wanted them to separate. Then it wanted to kill them one by one. So what happened? At first, the animals didn't care about the words of the jackal. Later, they started to doubt other animals. They started to suspect other animals. Not only that one, they have their boundaries and fences around their properties. What is meant by boundaries? Okay, a dividing line and fences. A structure of wood or wire forming around a house or piece of land. They are having their boundaries. Okay, they are not at all mingling. They are not at all moving freely with all other animals like previous. Okay, they started to suspect all the other animals, and they are not at all friendly now, okay, with other animals. Not only that one, whenever if they are roaming in the forest, they used to go alone or with their own groups. What is meant by own groups here? Elephants are roaming only with elephants. Rabbits roaming with only rabbits. And next, deers only roaming with deers. Okay, that is their own group. They are moving only with their own group or individually. So gradually what happened? Slowly the number of the smaller animals disappeared. Smaller animals started to disappear, means vanished. Means what? The jackal started to eat them, kill them and eat them. So the number of the smaller animals was disappeared. Okay, the smaller animals disappeared and all other animals were in great sorrow. When the moon noticed the situation of the animals in the forest, the moon felt sad and he wanted to do something to bring back the peace and harmony in the forest. So he decided to come to the forest and he came as a sadhu. What is meant by sadhu here? A member of a religious community. So he came like a sadhu to the forest. When all the animals saw sadhu, the moon as a sadhu, they went to him and they started to tell what had happened in the forest. They started to tell him their stories. And not only that one, they started to blame each other. Okay, they started to blame each other for the situation in the forest. Because at first there was peace and all the animals enjoyed a lot and there was happiness. But now there is no happiness and they are not at all friendly. So they started to blame each other animals. So now what did sadhu do? That is what here we are going to see in the next part of the lesson. Okay. Thank you.